Tonight I want to speak to you about the harvest, the hour when imagination fulfills itself. You've heard me say that the world is yourself pushed out. It is the shadow cast by the light of your assumption. As no shadow moves until the body moves, so your world cannot shift until imagination has moved first. Every imaginal act is a seed. You do not see it grow, yet it moves in silence. The moment you feel it real, the law of life begins to move. You may forget the act, but your assumption, being life itself, does not sleep. It moves through unseen paths and fulfills itself in the hour of its due season. The law rearranges the world, just as roots rearrange the earth beneath the field, unseen, yet in perfect order. And when the moment is right, life brings forth its fruit. You may look around and say, what a strange coincidence. Someone calls, a letter arrives, a door opens, and it all seems so natural that you think it would have happened anyway. But it did not happen anyway. It happened by law. It will come so naturally, so harmoniously, you will not even be conscious of what has taken place until the law has fulfilled itself. And when it does, you may forget that you ever imagined it. The scene will unfold with such ease, such perfect rhythm, that you will marvel, not at what happened, but at how simple it was. You will find yourself doing exactly what you once did in imagination. You will be in the action, playing your part without effort, in a way so simple and so orderly that it feels as though it could not have been otherwise. It unfolds in harmony, in its own rhythm and appointed order, until what was once unseen becomes the very scene before you. And as it unfolds, you will not notice the moment it began, for it moves quietly and inevitably until imagination stands revealed as fact. You will look around and realize you are living in the harvest of your own assumption. You will know the world is only showing you what you have already accepted as true. It will feel like breathing, effortless, inevitable, yet perfectly timed. Every gesture, every face, every turn of the day fits with the precision of something long written. And then you understand, this is how creation moves, without noise, without strain, but in complete faithfulness to what you have assumed. This is the harvest, the imaginal act taking form before your eyes. The world outside moves only in obedience to the movement within you. Every fulfilled desire is a mirror, reflecting the state you have already accepted as real. You are not meeting something new, but seeing your own assumption close in time. So I say to you, when the reflection appears, do not call it new. It is not new. It is remembered. It was finished the very moment you felt it real. So bless your harvest. Do not question it. Do not call it luck. It could not have failed. It only waited for its appointed hour. For God is your own wonderful human imagination. There is no other God. You are the dreamer, dreaming this world into being. All things exist in your imagination, and you, by imagination, determine reality. You are not a servant of the law. You are the operant power. The world responds to your nature of assumption. Creation waits for your command, for you are its cause, from glory to glory, until you awaken and know it was all imagination.